I think Zack is sneaky in the sense that he's a big-bodied power forward, and then when you try to play the power game with him, he can dangle around you.
I feel that along with being a power forward, that even in tight spaces I can still, make a play with my hands, or I really use my vision or my hockey sense a lot to try and find a pass instead of just rushing to the net like most power forwards do. And if I do get in that situation, I feel like if there's a puck in the dirty area, that I can be the first one to it and hopefully get a first shot at it and keep going with that.
He doesn't try to play a dangle skill type of game. He doesn't force that issue, but he has it when needed to be called upon. He uses it. He'll find ways to bring that into his game. He'll go to space more often as the season's progressing. He'll go to space in order to use his hands. But I think what surprises some people around is that for a big-bodied forward, he can stick handle and he can find a pass. Usually those types of players are go to the net, let's bury some rebounds, which he's more than capable of doing.
If I'm, holding the puck or anything, I'll let my teammates make their play away from the puck. So, I know building chemistry with them that I can find them on the ice once they get to an open area, rather than just rushing in and make them scramble.
But I think his assist game is something that catches opponents off guard. So I think that's one of the assets that he brings to this team is his work on the boards, and then when he wins that puck, it's not just a straight line to the net. He can actually go to space and then find another guy.
Coming here, I felt like I was more scrambling in the defensive zone, but since coming here, I felt like he's kind of taught me to be between the net and my man more, so that I get in front a lot more shots. I'll be able to make a play on a forward, curling around the dot, or if he moves it up to my D, I feel like I'm more confident with the play I'm making on him. But you see a lot more players in the league are small and fast, and you don't see a lot of bigger players that can also make the plays themselves. I think that helps us a lot more because on my line I'll have a speedy guy or someone going to the net. I feel like I can fight off the defense, hold them off for a second in the corner or something, and then make the play for him.
Zack off the ice is a really good kid. He works hard. He does what's expected. He's a low-maintenance guy. Whether I'm giving him a pat on the back or a kick in the butt, he gives me the same reaction one way or the other, which as a coach is good. He doesn't need a lot of babysitting.
I don't really give him any problems. I'm not in his office every day complaining. I just kind of let him find my role, and then once he puts me where I'm supposed to be, I just succeed as best as I can.
He does a good job of communicating. He comes up to my office if he has something on his mind and wants to talk about it. He's mature enough to come up, talk to me, we handle it, and we move forward. And I'm not talking about issues. I've never had any issues with him, but just if he has a question about his game, he'll ask, he'll approach me. So he's mature in that sense. I've definitely enjoyed having him on this team.
Well, I feel like last year was kind of just go out, get as many points as you can, try and get a win. This and that, all about the stats. But since coming here, like I said, I was creating my defensive play so much better. And it's just not about going, scoring every goal. We gotta work towards actually winning the game, playing defense, leading to offense, and then hopefully just getting the best record that we can. I feel like if I allow myself to be coachable, then I'll get a lot better quicker, rather than if I'm fighting everything that he says or I'm disagreeing with him. I'd rather let him tell me what to do, and then if I succeed that, skills, see that I'm reliable and that he can start playing me a lot more.